everyone, it's Bonnie here, and I have a few projects to share with you, and these are projects that I created for Tresors-de-Luxe. And the first one I'm going to share with you, I used this beautiful flower applique lace. Isn't it gorgeous with all little dangles? So this comes in a white color, and all of these little flowers here can easily be cut and used separately. And I used a lot of this. This is all that I have left. And this is like another one of my most favorite laces. And let me show you the other one that I used for the next project, which is this one. I'm trying to put it on a black backdrop, so you know, maybe you can see it like a little bit more. So this is the other one that I used, and if you noticed over here, I cut a couple of these little pieces out, these little appliques right here. So I used that one. Let me just bring it up a little bit closer. So I used this one right here, and see how I cut the little applique, this little like fan applique off. So I used that one, and let me give you a close-up of this one as well. I just don't want you to miss out on, you know, what it looks like close up. So as you can see, this piece is huge. It's got tons of little flower dangles, and then these sweet little pieces down here. So I used that one. And then for the flowers, I used these cute little ones. Look at how adorable that is. So this is like a chiffon fabric, and then it has like a little pearl center. So there's that one. I hope the lights on this is not too bright. And then the other one is this one, and this is, oh my gosh, it's absolutely stunning. I love the way it's got all these little ridges and bumps in it, and it's like a you know, like a velvety feel to it. And there's 1, 2, 3, there's 4 layers of flowers in here, and then it comes with these little blings. Isn't that gorgeous? So I used one of those. And then the other flower, this one is pink. For my project, I used the white one that I received in my design team package. So this is like tons of layers of this beautiful fabric. And then again, it has the bling in the center, 3 pieces. And this one is a pink color in there. I'm not sure if that's showing up. Hopefully it is. And like I said, this is the pink one, and I use the white one. So let's go ahead, and I will share with you the project that I created. It's going to be hard to videotape because it's kind of large. So it's a dress form. And I've had this for quite some time now, and I have been wanting to alter it forever. So let me just kind of pan out so you can see the whole of it. So that's the whole dress form right there. And you see on the top here, that's the flower that I used, the white one, and it's got, I'm just going to turn it on its side. It's got the little beads in there, or the little rhinestones. Isn't that gorgeous? So I use that on the top of it. You know how it goes up and, you know, has that wooden piece there, and this is all wooden. And then I have a little piece of lace right here. I think that's too much light. Hang on just a second. Okay, let's try that. I don't want to blind you here. Alright, so like I said, I used this piece here, of lace and just added that there. And that's this one. So I added it, you know, like a neckline. And here's those two chiffon type flowers with the pearl centers. So I just added that there. And then as you can see, the whole dress I covered with that flower dangly trim. See it all? Isn't that amazing? So, yeah, goes all the way up and all the way around. And I just added these little rhinestones that I had in my stash, so it matched the rhinestones in the flower here. And this is just a piece that I had also in my stash. And I covered the dress form with this like cheesecloth type material. It's really a curtain, but it, you know, to me it reminds me of cheesecloth. And then over here is that big bloom flower. This one right here. And as you can see, it's white. So what I did to make the blooms even bigger is I added in between the petals. See how there's, and that was, again, I used this and I just added it in the petals. So it came out like that. Isn't that gorgeous? So on the back of it, this is just, you know, some tulle that I added to the back of it. Nothing special. And this here I had in my stash. I think I picked it up at like a garage sale or something like that. So I put that there. So that is my dress form. I absolutely love how she turned out, and I always wanted you know, a wedding dress one. I have a thing for wedding dresses. I don't know why, but I have a thing for wedding dresses. So there is my beautiful altered dress form, and I'm gonna go ahead and share with you the next project that I made. I couldn't help myself. I had to make another one. And this one, okay, I used, and this is going to be hard to show because the laces that I used are now cut apart. So this was the top of the lace. So it went like that. And then these dangled down. And then there was another one that dangled down even more. So it's this. And then in between is these little flowers here. They were attached there. Okay, so I'm not sure if you can picture it, but check out Tresors-de-Luxe store and look for this. It's absolutely amazing. Like I said, this goes in there, and then there's another one that dangles down. So let me go ahead and share with you what I created. All right, I'll put it on the stand first. So this is my project, and it's a little nightlight, and it's, let me just see if I can bring you down like a little bit and zoom in. Okay, so I'm going to take this off to share with you this lace. So the lace goes all the way around like that. And what I did to make it go around in a circle, because this is a straight lace, is I cut the lace here and cut off this, which is in between. Okay, and then I was able to make it go all the way around and not like bunch up here. So that's the full of it, and look at the, I mean, it's huge. That's the whole piece of the lace. And then there was more dangles that were on the bottom, and then I put those in between here. And up here is this part here. So I cut it off from there to there, and then adhered it from there to there. And the little flowers, like I said, that I cut off, I just put in between each of these appliques. And this here is just some curtain material that I covered the lampshade with. And this is like a lampshade that I got at the secondhand store, along with this candlestick. And I just spray painted the bottom of it. And this part here just added that material that I used on covering this. Okay, so it looks like that. And see how beautiful it dangles? It's very hard to film these type of things, but that's what it looks like right there. And it's beautiful lit. These are just, it glows right through these, and see where it comes down to. I mean, it's just absolutely stunning. So that is my lampshade, and I absolutely love how that turned out. So that is that project, and here is my dress form, and you can see the difference. This is all in creams, and this is all in white. But that's what my room is. It's mostly creams and whites that I put in there. So maybe I can pull this up a little bit so you can see a little bit more. That's my light. I absolutely love how it turned out. I love, 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 love this. And as soon as I got this, I knew exactly what I wanted to do with it. And like I said, I used a lot of that, and I used it in a lot of different, different ways. You know, cutting it apart and putting it up here, cutting it apart and putting it here. So these kind of trims, there are so much that you can do with. So I will leave the link to Tresors-de-Luxe store in the description box below, as well as the Facebook page. And Lucy updates it often, you know, and shows you what is new in her store. And she also does sneak peeks of her designers' projects, so you can check those out. And thank you everybody for watching. I hope you like what I created. I'm thrilled with them, and was so excited to share with you. Okay, so have a beautiful week, everybody. Thanks so much for watching, and take care. Bye-bye.